Oh, welcome back, guys. This is my retro reacts or not retro reacts, well, same difference. Nostalgia reacts, retro reacts, same difference, but nostalgia reacts for Retro Commercials Volume 397. If you like what I do, please like, share, subscribe, click the notify bell for new content, and check out my Facebook and Twitter. And this is another Dave's Archive joint. You should check him out. He's got some good stuff. And my link for this will be in the description at Hobby Job Reactions on Facebook and at Hobby Job Reacts on Twitter. I had this done once before and somebody fucking called while I was doing this and it was some stupid robocall, so I had to redo this. So let's get on with it. Leave me a comment. I vaguely remember Frootopia. It was like Snapple's only true competition. I liked Snapple better, but Frootopia wasn't bad. I think it was a little less expensive, but yeah, it was like the only thing that rivaled Snapple in the bottled juice and tea glass bottled juice and tea industry. You had Sobe pop up for a little bit, but now they're just Life Water instead of the little drinks.
My, what big ears you have.
All the better to hear you with, my dear.
Is it Red Wolf? Yeah, Red Wolf Lager. I have, it's an Anheuser-Busch. So it's a Budweiser product. I already said something about that, not knowing what it is. Is it anything to do with Red Dog? And do they still make Red Wolf Lager? Because I would like to try Red Wolf Lager. I did not know it was a thing. But then again, in 95, I was like 13, so... But still, I'd like to try it. It looks decent. Don't look like Pissweiser. I mean Budweiser, but it looks good. It looks nice lager flavor, nice lager look. It's got a brown, nice brown, kind of a nut brown look to it. A decent looking head. I can't really tell the lattice work, but it's just a stupid commercial from 1995. But still, I'd try it.
And what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear. Real red, real smooth. Red Wolf.
My, what big teeth you have. What are they for? Oh my.
Follow your instincts.
I'm 54 years old and I still eat Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
She kind of sounds like Phyllis Diller, and if you're 54 years old, looks like you got decent clothes on. Those clothes look nice. Looks like you pay your bills. Look like you go to work. If you want to buy Frosted Flakes or just cereal in general, go for it. Because for some odd reason, cereal is a children's food, and if you still eat children's food or cereal as an adult, you're a man baby or a woman baby or blah blah blah. Oh my God, you still eat cereal? Who gives a fuck? I'm 38 years old. I pay my bills, pay my taxes. I work 8 hours a night. I'm a night shifter. Sometimes more. If I want to buy me some fucking Frosted Flakes or some Cocoa Pebbles or Fruity Pebbles or whatever, I'm gonna fucking buy them. And if you want to judge me, fuck you. Because if I want to eat cereal, I will eat cereal. 90% of the time, I'm gonna buy the type of cereal I can eat dry because I'm not the biggest cereal fan. And when I do eat it, it is dry. But still, if I want to eat cereal, I will buy cereal. Just I even buy them little sample boxes or little one serving boxes where it's just a bowl of food or whatever. Yeah, I buy those all the time too. Well, not all the time, but a lot of the times. Yeah, I'm a 38-year-old man. I pay my bills. I pay my taxes. I work all night, 8 hours a night, 40 hours a week, sometimes more. In these times, sometimes less. But right now, 40 hours a week. I'll buy whatever the fuck I want. I don't care what you say.
Flakes.
Brave adults challenge the notion that Frosted Flakes cereal is just for kids.
No, it's not. Cereal is just cereal, and that stigma is still around today because there's like Magic Spoon. You can have cereal for adults. No, you know what cereal for adults is? Any cereal I buy and I eat because I'm an adult. Just like the old Mitch Hepburn joke goes, any book is a kid's book if the kid can read. Right? So any cereal is an adult cereal if that adult buys the cereal and eats it.
I eat them and I love them. There. What's so hard about that? This is only going to be seen late at night, right? Oops.
Dolores, Has anybody seen Dolores? Oh, never mind.
The sweet crunch of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
I love him. Don't you just love him?
People have done their thinking on the run. Now they can do their business on the run, thanks to the breakthrough that fits in your pocket. Zorus, the personal digital assistant from Sharp that gives you the freedom to write it and fax it.
Dave, we're watching your videos. You don't have to hit subscribe in the middle of your fucking video because we already know to subscribe, because I tell them, and the people that are watching them already subscribed, and if they like your video, they'll subscribe. So yeah, remember the Palm Pilot days? Yeah, I had a little. I fancy myself a writer. I don't have anything really published right now, but I do got a book on Amazon, but don't worry about it. But yeah, I carried around in high school a little typer thing to make sure I spelled words right, but it wasn't no Palm Pilot like this. This thing was high tech.
Anytime, anywhere.
John, hello.
It's a Loris. Isn't that a name of a medication nowadays?
Mate, just got your fax, but you really should get out of the office a bit more.
In the automotive world, if you don't change, you get crushed. Lexus, however, in our continuing pursuit of perfection, has made hundreds of changes to the LS400, resulting in a faster, more luxurious, roomier, and more maneuverable car than ever before. So drive an LS, unless, of course, you prefer to drive the competition. See the LS at your New York, New Jersey, Connecticut Lexus dealer. Everything's changed but the price.
Anything else?
2 coffees with sweet and low.
To go.
Much obliged.
Pass me the sweet and low. That's this blue stuff. You know I can't drink my coffee without sweet and low. We're going back.
Sweet and low. For millions of people, there's just no equal.
We gotta start eating at better restaurants.
None of them really taste that great. I do like sweet and low a little better than equal, but yeah, neither one of them taste that great.
It's coming. A new world of taste you've never had in a cereal before. New Kellogg's Temptation cereal. Glorious tastes. Pecans bursting with flavor. Kissed by real honey for a taste you'll savor. Roasted and toasted and baked through and through with crisp, crunchy flakes so deliciously new. Cereal this luscious could only be called Kellogg's Temptations. Give in to the taste. In honey roasted pecan and French vanilla almond.
I remember French vanilla almond sounds really good. Want some?
I remember building this deck, but the Palmers forgot to protect it with Thompson's wood protector preservative. Protection from water, sun, and mildew damage. They learned their lesson. Thompson's wood protector preservative. #1 for wood.
After indulging in classic chocolate chip for a month, I lost 8 pounds. With Nestle's Sweet Success, the weight loss plan for chocolate lovers. It's the only diet that starts with Nestle and ends with sweet success.
Hi, everybody. We're having a great time here in Birmingham.
Want me to put you down?
Yes.
No, I'm not putting you down. This is so much fun.
Introducing the new no-fee.
What the fuck was that? Was was he flirting with her, or what? That was weird. That was weird.
Ford Citibank card. With every purchase, you get an amazing 5% rebate that grows toward the purchase or lease of a new Ford or Lincoln Mercury, like an Explorer, a Continental, or even a Mustang. Which means you can save big and really knock down your monthly car payment, all with the superior services of Citibank. Call now 1-800-374-7777 for the new no-fee Ford Citibank card.
I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, I took the high endurance challenge from Old Spice because I didn't really think it could work better than my old deodorant, but it does. It evaporates less quickly, it also lasts longer, protects better. Try it. If you don't think it's the best, call 1-800-PROVE-IT and they'll buy you a stick of yours. So if you still think every deodorant works the same, take the high endurance challenge from Old Spice. Because now you got proof. Guaranteed.
The VHS tape.
Nobody cares.
Tutti Fresh and Fruity Breakfast. I mean, it is a goofy name for 2 eggs, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, and 2 pancakes with your choice of fruit topping.
But you'd have to be a real wimp to be embarrassed by something like that. I'll have the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity Breakfast.
Nobody does breakfast like IHOP does breakfast.
Coffee, too.
Get a free IHOP Next travel mug with the purchase of IHOP's famous Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity Breakfast.
Okay, that's it. Summer's coming, and you've got 3 months to get in shape. So stop watching TV and call Bally's Health Club. We'll make it easy for you. Call now, and you can join for just $5 to start. That's right, $5 and you can start getting in shape for summer. But you have to start now, so take Bally's Spring Challenge. Call Bally's Jack LaLanne Fitness Center at 1-800-WORKOUT, because now's the time to join the club.
I was shocked to learn that most ordinary credit cards charge interest from...
That's a young Martha Stewart. This is way before she went to jail, I believe. Pretty sure this is way before she went to jail and started hanging out with Snoop Dogg. Heard she was a bigger stoner or just as big stoner as Snoop Dogg. Weird, isn't it? Did you ever think that Martha Stewart would be hanging out with Snoop Dogg in the year 2020 or any year after you've seen her now? Did you ever think, anybody ever think that she'd be hanging out with Snoop Dogg smoking the ganja with those Snoopy Dogg? No, you did not. Neither did I.
From the moment you buy something, if you carry a balance as little as $1. Thankfully, American Express has introduced a new credit card called the Optima True Grace Card. You get an interest-free grace period on each new purchase.
And I also forgot that the 90s were credit card central. It was like 94 or 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99 before like debit cards and whatnot. Yeah, it was just like credit card, buy this credit card, get this credit card, here's this credit card, how about this credit card, I support this credit card, what about this credit card?
Even when you carry a balance. It's a good thing. But don't just throw away your old credit cards. Recycle them. I'm retiling my pool. Look in the mail or call 1-800-4-OPTIMA.
Most sport coupes have road cleaning suspensions, but bone-jarring rides. Most luxury coupes have lots of room, but cost lots of money. And some coupes have big engines, but tiny back seats. That was before. This is after. Introducing Chrysler Sebring, race-inspired 4-wheel double wishbone suspension, 24-valve fuel-injected V6, and an honest-to-goodness...
Are those lights added in later? Because those lights, or is it just the quality of the video? Because those lights look like they're not on. I don't know. Tell me in the comments.
Back seat. The new Chrysler Sebring, the cure for the common coupe.
Mighty Dog presents Sam. Now that she's over 7, there's new Mighty Dog Senior, specially formulated with 25% less fat and extra nutrients to meet her needs. It makes your dog a Mighty Dog.
Hey, what is it you want?
He wants our opinion.
Of what, of this? Oh, come on.
Little milk and flakes.
You heard him. Flakes.
He wants us to try it.
Oh, come on. Listen, we try it. Will you go away? Try them, quick.
All right,
in the middle of the game. Eating in the middle of the game.
I gotta tell you, Ray, these are pretty good.
Not bad.
Crunchy.
Fill up a couple of more bowls and then scram, okay?
Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
You're very tricky. I like that. Did you move?
No.
Don't move when I'm not looking.
Taste them again for the first time.
Sunday, an NBA doubleheader. Michael Jordan's back and better than ever. Now he returns to Cleveland, the site of some of his greatest triumphs, as the Bulls battle Mark Price and the Cavs, or the Hornets face the Pacers. Then in Game 2, Sir Charles leads his playoff-bound Suns against the Blazers. Sunday at 12:30 Eastern on NBC.
Some people can't afford to worry about the fuel in their tank. And when it comes to consistency and quality, their demands are among the toughest in the world. That's why most major domestic and international airlines depend on Citgo. And with more than 13,000 locations across America, you can depend on Citgo too.
And it's the same type of gas that goes in the jet planes. No, it's not.
You know, Linda's been my barber, stylist for years. Months. And a while back, she told me.
Stop squirming.
No. She said I should do something about my flakes. I said, get a new barber. She said, get new Head and Shoulders. I said, you're serious? She said, yeah. Now it has Micro D, which fights flakes better without stripping your hair of the oils it needs.
that's back when they thought the flakes were coming from the hair itself, and then we realized it's fucking dry scalp. It's not anything to do with the hair. It's coming off your scalp because it's your dry scalp. That's what dandruff is. Not anything to do with the hair.
So my hair feels no flakes. And I owe it all to my stylist.
New Head and Shoulders, because great hair can't have flakes.
I'll call you before you call me. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, sure.
Sir, you got me a part.
Oh, yeah, I got you a part.
Is it good?
Is it good? I got you the lead.
Oh, where's the script?
This is my favorite sweetener. Huh? You like that?
Can't say that.
Well, why can't you what?
I only use sweet and low.
Yeah, well, that's why they call it acting.
Nobody's that good.
Would you wait? Sweet and low. For millions of people, there's just no equal. Cheryl, you ready to make a comeback? Huh? Something just opened up for you.
Getting bored with just plain nuts? Try Fisher Favorites Tropical Fruit and Nut Mix, a more exciting flavor combination.
Pineapple, papaya, sweet cream almonds, honey roast peanuts, and whole cashews.
Crunchy nuts with juicy real fruit. Fisher
Whole cashews, not halves, not quarters. Whole cashews. Holy shit.
Favorites Tropical Fruit and Nut Mix. Just one
good,
of the Fisher Favorites.
In all seriousness, that looks good.
Fisher flavor, or it's just plain nuts.
It's an all-new Monday, and the Fresh Prince is TV's sexiest new soap star. Wait till he sees his new lover.
Hello, sleepyhead.
Then, In the House, starring LL Cool J, Debbie Allen, and introducing Austin.
You got like a Michael Jackson, Urkel, Pinocchio thing going. Make it work.
In the House premieres after the Fresh Prince, NBC Monday.
The best thing to happen to pasta since jarred spaghetti sauce isn't a sauce and doesn't come in a jar. Pasta Ready from Contadina. It's a fresh idea for topping pasta. We dice vine-ripened tomatoes, marinate them in extra virgin olive oil with garlic and spices for a taste that's deliciously light and fresh in 6 ready-to-serve varieties like mushroom, olive, even crushed red pepper. No jar required. Pasta Ready from Contadina in your grocer's canned tomato section.
As we, the class of 95, rise to the challenge of a new day, our achievements will not be tainted by the smell of corruption. We will find bold new solutions that will not only ensure a clean start, but will also, ever so softly, serve notice that we are not a generation of slackers. We are the future, and we've come for what's ours.
It's 1954 at the University of Milan, and a young man gets a C in mathematics, which causes him to lose his scholarship and take up sidewalk drawing, which spawns a worldwide movement in art that inspires a burgeoning painter, which leads to the opening at the museum that caused the traffic jam that's making you late for work. With all that can go wrong in your day, isn't it nice to know you can depend on your Honda Civic?
Tax season stressing you out? How about the ban on smoking in city restaurants? Well, the old Homestead Restaurant.
Wow, that's 95, a ban on smoking. Wow.
Did its part to help New Yorkers cope today with the stresses of tax time and the smoking ban. The restaurant held a party today called a Let 'em Eat Steak Retreat. Customers were treated to free steak and wine while lighting up and being pampered with massages and counseling on how to deal with stress. By the way, taxes this year are due April 17th, 2 days later than usual because the April 15th deadline, well, April 15th, I should say, falls on the weekend.
They need to have that restaurant here. Just somebody needs to open that restaurant up and chain it, especially during this time in 2020. Just big chain of restaurants where they come to your table, and as you're eating, and if it's a smoking area or outside or whatever, as you're eating, it just kind of a masseuse comes up and says, "Would you like a massage?" And you're like, "Sure, here's $5, thank you," and gives you a massage, and then she moves on, and then maybe, I don't know. The one guy was feeding a girl, but I don't know if I'd want that unless she was really cute, but still it's kind of weird. But the massage, I'll take the massage while I'm drinking some wine and eating some steak. That'd be nice. Well, if you like what I did, please like, share, subscribe, notify bell, click it, and check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description.